When it comes to income planning in retirement, reviewing all of your expenses, the one that's most overlooked is your healthcare costs. So how much is insurance? How much are your doctor visits going to be? Your prescriptions? The what if, in case of an emergency scenario? Nobody wants to think about that. But that is the most overlooked cost because you've been on your PPO, fantastic health insurance. You don't realize how much your employer pays for when you have fantastic insurance. So it's almost like senioritis, itching, just ready to retire. You're so excited about this next phase. You're like, I wonder if I retire at 63 instead of 65 and waiting for Medicare. Okay, let's run the numbers. Do you want to see how much that would cost if you self-insured, just pay cash, don't have anything, or we go to the marketplace and we get insurance direct? Most of the time, it's the biggest sticker shock ever. Like, oh my. You typically can have COBRA for that bridge, but if you are the worker, most of the time your employer pays for half of your premiums. So if you retire and before Medicare, you get to now pay both halves, and potentially both halves times 2 because you're married. So it's like, do I really want to pay 4 times of what I'm paying for myself for insurance? Maybe, maybe not. I think I can work an extra 2 years. I can crank it out. No problem. Let's get it done. But if that's something that's completely feasible, cool. So this is exactly why we run these scenarios. We check the plan. The plan is not a stale document that, oh, this is it, all it's ever going to be. No, things change. The market goes up, market goes down, and health changes too. So if your health is declining, you're like, forget this. I don't want to work anymore. Work is too stressful. Or I want a change of pace. I want to go work part-time. Well, making sure you have benefits through that part-time job might be the bridge to that next phase of life. So this is why we meet at least on an annual basis. We check your numbers. We run through everything. Has anything changed? This is why it's important to have a plan, one, and meet with your planner at least annually. Let them know what's going on because, the plan might change. So health insurance, it's not cheap. If you guys have questions and want to run your numbers, schedule a blueprint call and we'll talk.